And we're live.
Hello, guys. So we'll wait for the audience to build up and for you guys to get a bit of a heads up that we are here. Speaking of heads up, there's cobwebs. Although there are a couple of chairs as well, mate, and it'd be rude to. I'll even sit on this one over there. Oh, look at that.
You sit there and then I'll give you a moment right behind that cobweb.
Right. Oh, the cobwebs are everywhere, everywhere. Oh, look, Adam's disappeared.
That's just a little bit too close, that shot. Yeah.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Kaz. So let me just So that one's turned down a bit. Let me turn this one down a bit.
That's right.
There he is.
You okay? Oh, it brings back some memories being in this cellar, doesn't it? When we were down here with Jamie and Jonathan that first time. And yeah, I think exactly where you were. You were touched and all kinds, weren't you? But
I was.
this is definitely one of the more intense places in Mill Street. Yeah, just under the kitchen, where I'm gonna go and get a brew in a minute and leave Chris down here on his own, I think. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got a brew on the go, and it'd be rude to make you have a cold brew, like.
Exactly. So I might go up there in a bit and get some kit, and then just leave you down here with the audience, whoever's on.
So yeah, Mike's on, Mark's on, Kaz, Amy, Chrissy's on, Caroline. Hi, Caroline. Caroline, just to let you know, I've got your payment. So yeah, you and Doc Ewok are down for the event. Thank you very much.
And just on that as well, whilst we're sat here, there is actually only 4 places left to both events for next year. So we only announced that on Thursday, and literally it's they're just selling like hot, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
So yeah, Antwerp Mansion and Lowlands Mansion as well. So 4 places left. All the details are on the page if you want to come and join us, but you're gonna have to be quick because there's a lot of interest. So.
Oh God, yeah. What I will do, before you go for your brew, I'll pass you that, and I'll pass you that. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and grab a tripod from upstairs, guys, which you're meant to bring down, so that we can do this a bit more professionally and sit it on a tripod, and yeah, get going. So I'll leave you to chat to Adam.
Okay. Right. Well, while he's gone, what I'll do is it's. Lowlands Mansion. It's Liverpool's most haunted Grade 2 mansion house. Yeah, something like that. I think the line was, but yeah, I'm sure you've seen the outtakes. But I think what I'll do is I'll pack myself into a corner and just. It was just here the first time where Chris was sitting, where we had a few noises, and I heard something in that corner as well. So yeah, if there is anybody here, or if anybody wants to come and talk to us, can you try and maybe make a noise or tap on something? You might hear a bit of excess noise from upstairs. The guys are just getting a drink. Maybe you can try and show yourself as a light. Maybe you can try and move one of the chairs. I haven't got any kit on me other than just myself, and so. But yeah, this is as I say, this is one of the more intense places. Oh, that was just me. This is one of the more intense places of Mill Street, down in one of the little known cellars. That hopefully, when we are on the event, there is some chairs down here now, so you can get a little bit more comfortable, and maybe we can lock the door and leave some of you down here for half an hour at a time, if anyone would be up for that. So if there is anybody here, If you'd like to maybe try and make yourself known, maybe you can try and walk down the stairs towards me. Can you try and make a noise? It's just the guys upstairs. You can probably hear a little bit of excess banging there, but it's not paranormal, unfortunately. Adam will be coming up for his brew in a minute. I just heard that.
Sorry, mate. Typical of haunted Scouse. Had to borrow a tripod off the guys because the cap's missing off the one I brought because it was all bagged up from the last event. So yeah,
mine's in the car still.
Yeah, we've got this one, so kindly borrowed off the guys. So we'll put the K2 down there as well, so that we've got.
It's already flashing. Yeah. It's going like crazy.
Well, there's nothing there either, is there?
No.
There literally is nothing there. Why would that have such a high energy?
Is it?
Try and move it further up.
Still going, eh?
Let's turn it off. Turn it on again.
Christ, it's literally not near you.
You can see, we're never sure of the signal strength, guys. It could be a signal. But
far away enough.
I don't know.
I'm getting further away and it's going further up.
Yeah. Wow, okay. That's charged then, isn't it?
Mm.
Let's put that back where it was. That you then squeak?
I don't know, I might have coughed or made a noise, but...
Right, sorry guys, I'll just... Yeah, apologies for the angle on this one. I'm just going to get it ready to go on the tripod. Then Adam can go and get his brew, which Marie has kindly made for you up there, mate.
Oh, please. I'll put that in there. See, it's gone right down now. Nothing on that.
Yeah, it's flatline now, wasn't it? That is strange then.
It was around about here, wasn't it?
Yeah, he is leaving me with all the spiders. To be fair, though, I did say no to a brew, so
You never turn a brew down.
no, I've noticed that. I've worked with you long enough, mate, to know that. Very true, guys. He never turns a brew down. So, anyway, whilst we're setting all this bit of kit up, has anybody got any comments on last night's little episode with the guys? Anyway, from Access Paranormal, or Little Groves in the Ballroom? To be honest, I think that's the first little episode we've ever released from the Groves in the Ballroom.
For a mini one, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty decent down on themselves. I think K2's going on. Massive energy over there.
Yes, that's I think that's the angle we want there, guys. We want you guys to be in the moment with us. So when I start screaming, I've got a bit of company.
I might bring me Roo down and stand behind the camera, to be honest. And I'll read some comments.
There we go. Right, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I will just point out, by the way, because I know Caroline's on, and I don't know if Doc Ewok's come on when there was or Caroline has Doc Ewok or Crouchy. Told you one of these. So yeah, nice bass reading, and which is why we got it to that walls and the floor are both reading 16.1 degrees. So when you do feel fluctuation, we just keep forgetting to bring it with us. But yeah, Doc Ewok, we do have one. Thank you.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So if there is anybody here, we have been here before. Can you make yourself known by making one of the objects on the floor light up? K2 is it's settled down, the K2. You can still see it over there, guys. So it has settled down. I think I'll go and sit myself here. So I won't be able to see any comments, guys, but again, listen, thanks. I will park here. Thank you massively to the guys who as we call them, our Blue Spanner Brigade. So thank you for jumping on and manning the chat for us, and hi to everybody that's on. For anyone who's late coming, as the title says, we're at Mill Street Barracks, where tonight we've, this afternoon, we've had a brilliant meeting with Dave from the really, sorry Dave, I'm going to get this wrong, Adam will have his mug in a minute, the really interesting radio show, or Curious, I'll get it right. Dave, I apologise mate, I'm doing a Jamie there and dithering. And then we've sat down with Jamie, Jonathan and Marie from Access Paranormal and recorded a special podcast that you guys will see soon. So yeah, for those of you subscribed to us, make sure you head over and watch the episode last night, and go and give Access Paranormal Podcast a subscribe as well. If there's anybody here with me, you can see these objects. They will light up if you go near them. So maybe you can go near them and light them up. Can you move something or tap on something? When Adam comes back down, guys, we'll put Spirit Talker on. Last time we were here, there was possibly a child down here who wanted to make themselves known to myself. Can you do that again, please? My name's Chris. Come here with complete respect. Is this your home? This is the good thing about having a tripod, guys, is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to nip upstairs and get the Spirit Talker. So, want to see in the comments, if anything happens whilst I'm up there. Here comes the young'un.
Sorry, it's just me.
It's okay.
think apparently the camera was being a bit funny, so I got a message from someone.
Being a bit funny.
I think it's because it's trying to focus in on the K2, because when the K2's flashing, it tries to focus in and then pulls back out.
Right.
So it's going a little bit blurry. But...
Right, okay. Well, what we'll do is then, for now, let's turn off the K2. So have you got your phone for the spirit talk on it?
Yeah. Just knock that to the side of it. Right, that seems... Yeah. Camera issues. Wouldn't be haunted Scouse without some technical issues, would it? Right, okay.
So, just in case we both get in the shot, is that got you in it? That one's there.
Yeah, be fine. I'll come and sit with you in a sec. Just going to finish this off.
So Adam will put the spirit talker on, guys, and
there we go. So that is running and that is on. And I'll just pop it in on there.
how's your brew?
Boshing on Yorkshire. Can't beat it. Only haunted Scouse drinks Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, we've got the power bank for the phone, so we've got plenty of power tonight, guys. So we just thought we'd start off in here for 10-15 minutes, and then we will take you on a tour of Mill Street Barracks. So if you've never been here before, you know, this will be something a little bit different. And even if you have, you all know, guys, what a fantastic place.
Sean.
Interesting. First thing out, a name as well.
Yeah, that light flickered slightly then as well when it said that. Ironically, I did ask for the name when you were upstairs because I was just about to go up and get the phone off you to get the spirit talker going. Because I did say if the child who seemed to interact last time was here, so maybe Sean is your name. Can you come and stand next to me, Sean? If you can move around here, maybe you can make one of these objects light up. They're just toys.
I'm playing games.
Exactly. That's what we want you to do. Thank you, Sean.
You possibly messing with some of our equipment? Maybe that's why the camera focus is going in and out. You possibly try and show yourself to us? Or maybe you can knock one of the devices that's on the floor.
Can you tap on something, Sean? For any of you that have been in this room, guys, and I know some of you have on the last event, it's such a good room, this one, because it's so sterile in the environment of, you can control the environment completely. Because yes, Mabel or Abel? Mabel, another name. You can control the environment from noise sources, and those of you that may have seen when we were down here, in this corner here is where myself and Adam both heard the same noise that we captured a couple of times.
Yeah, I was saying that to camera before. It was quite an interesting one, and it usually always is when I
He scares people.
Okay. Usually it is when I end up hearing something, you know, it's real, because I hear nothing, but you can see on that video or on that, my reaction to there was definitely a noise in that corner.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even that, he scares people. Is that you know, Mabel or Sean telling us what we've just been talking about is a different entity.
Well, where you are, there was, like Jamie says, there's always like being touched or being tapped or some sort of presence there,
Yeah.
not there? So possibly that could be there. Apologies if not responding to any comments as well. I'm sort of in and out, looking at looking at some comments. Some are flashing up and some aren't, and some go and disappear quite quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
There's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us.
Okay.
So Sean, Mabel.
I imagine if another name comes out now.
Yeah.
then-
So who's the third one? I mean, we've had Sean, we've had Mabel, and what did it say? He's not.
I like playing games. Sean, Mabel.
Why have you come?
Okay, just to talk to you, to try and communicate with you. Obviously, we don't mean you any harm. We don't mean you any disrespect. I'm just going to knock that way slightly. I'll come and sit down.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, we don't mean you any harm. We don't mean you any disrespect. If you are in here with us, maybe you can make one of the devices light up. Or if there is 3 people in here, you can give us all of your names.
Vortex.
Vortex. It is. Yeah.
It was funny enough when we were taught. Yeah.
What did you hear? Like a shuffle?
I like it.
I heard like a
It's like a. So I mean, I know a lamp forward.
no,
That's hang on.
no, but you didn't do it that much.
I know, but I heard when it leant forward again. I'm sure I heard that. I don't know. I'm sure if you heard that, let me know. There was definitely a. I don't know. There's something behind me, but on Vortex when we were saying about some of the other mediums have picked up. How it's sort of a thoroughfare, isn't it? In your
Viking.
in the other cellar, that it's like just the sort of passing through, isn't it? For all different spirits. Well,
Yeah, I mean, and that is thought of, we, as Adam said, we literally, I can't remember if it was on camera or off camera, we were talking about how Mill Street has been described as a vortex. So it's literally a terminus for, you know, station for spirits to hop on and off and visit.
And I mean, on the point of visit, if you haven't or if you haven't been here before, get onto the Facebook page on for Mill Street Barracks and get in touch with Jamie and the guys and get your events or get your visits here sorted, because it's such a brilliant place with so many different little rooms and locations, and you can easily split up into so many different numbers and so many different
Stomach
teams.
problems.
Not yet, I don't think. Right. But yeah, get onto the Mill Street Barracks Facebook page and book in here, because I know there's still a lot of availability left for the rest of the year, so check them out. And yeah, and honestly, they're absolutely superb, aren't they?
Yeah.
Jamie, Jonathan.
Minnie's just made up because he's got a brew. Anyone that makes him a brew, yeah, he's happy.
I mean, I had to say it was contractual. You know, they made it brew, so I had to throw in a nice comment there. So yeah, but yeah, it's quite. Other than that, it is quite, and obviously with that going off, it seems quite quiet on the cat balls, isn't it? Not really.
I think this is a room, guys, and for those of you lucky enough to be coming with us on the 21st of October, this is a room where last time we used it as a bit of a experiment room, because it's not really big enough. You can see now, if we had...
Go further.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. Thank you. If we had 6 people in here, it's a bit cramped. So we kind of left this room as somewhere for you guys to come and have a few experiences yourselves. So when you come, those that are coming on the 21st, we'll have some chairs set up, so you can we'll probably leave 4 chairs, so maximum 4 people down here at a time, and just see what you experience yourselves.
I
But
think it's very, very different as well when there's no light in
Yes.
here, because obviously we've got two blinding lights there above the camera just purely so you can actually see us. But yeah, when all the lights are off down here, it's a very different sort of atmosphere, isn't it?
it is. Yeah, but that ties quite nicely into the. I think what we'll do, we'll pick the rig up.
Let me just have a little look, see if
Candles.
Candles.
Well,
We had
these
that
are
last
all
time,
round.
yeah.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't there? Hi
Four
Claire, hope you
candles.
okay?
4 candles.
4 candles, yeah. There
Candles
is.
and forks.
Well, I mean, that's one on the fireplace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously we've got these fishbowl ones, haven't we? Well, yeah, I think yeah, we'll go on a little tour. I know Jamie and Jonathan Marie are just having a quick bite to eat, but we'll pass through, say hi, and then we'll maybe have a walk upstairs and
Yeah.
have
So
a
you're
little wander
coming with
around.
us, by the way, guys. There's no break in this, but I'll pick up a bit of the kit so that we can use it as we go along. So yeah. See. Yes.
We're gonna go and do.
That's what we're going to see. Like a sailor went to see what he could see. And all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue CCC. Which brings us nicely into the fact that this is also the home of the St. Helens Sea Cadets. So when you do visit here, guys, you're also supporting the St. Helens Sea Cadets. Hello, thank you. Maybe it's somebody that used to frequent the Sea Cadets. Tell you what, and it might just be me. I feel a little bit sick suddenly when I've stood up.
Stomach problems.
And I said stomach problems. Yeah, strange. Yeah, a little bit bilious. I'll put that in my pocket. And I will take the rig off you, youngster.
Vortex.
Vortex again.
I'll just turn that off for now. Just remove.
Hi Claire, so yeah, so we're in your hometown then. $16.1.
Well, because I think I moved down, so.
15.3, so
To be honest, I'm alright because I've had that. So
right, so Diet Coke moment there, ladies. Bit of young butt. Right, so turn the lights off, save the lecky. There is indeed, Claire. Yeah, when we get there, we will show you that. Yeah, so we'll carry on through. There's the guys from Access Paranormal. Say hello to YouTube, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
So what does that say on your top there, Jamie? You just
Hold on a moment.
oh,
You can see it better at the back here.
well, people do say that is your best aspect. Like.
Even I say that's the best aspect.
But yeah, so you'll see a bit more of the guys in a bit. So we'll take you on a tour and then we'll come back and grab you to join us.
No problem.
Enjoy the tour.
Should we go up the creepy stairs? Show them the classroom or? Come on then, guys.
oh, I get my Diet Coke moment now.
Yeah, poor Adam's got to follow me up. Hi Gary, hi Kingsman. Are we open or are we locked? Or...
This one was a really interesting room for my group. So no, Amy and Chris were in my group as well, and we did a nice box up here, and definitely got like a sound of a child like
You,
crying.
yeah, you did, didn't you?
It was really weird.
A couple of times as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's great looking at all the stuff on the wall, isn't it? Definitely have good clear outs as well, I would say.
Right, so what we'll do, guys, we'll move the camera over into the corner.
Over there we've been. It's huge. Certainly going off. Did you put that on it now? Just put some catcalls out. I might not pick them up on the camera, but we can certainly pick them up. No, I can if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just thought it was mysteriously quiet.
I turned it off just because we were moving through.
As you can see over on the table, guys, the K2 is once again
So if there is anybody up here, and anybody would like to come and talk to us, you try and make yourself known. Maybe by making a noise, making the device on the table go all the way up to red, or maybe choosing a word from the other device that you can see on the table. And that will allow us to have a conversation.
hi to anybody else who's jumped on. I can see people saying hello, Grace, so I'm not sure whether that's my Grace that's jumped on her YouTube account.
Maybe try and give us your name. That really is holding strong there, isn't it?
It is, and for the, as you said, when it did calm down. Amy said
I'm
yes.
from the 1700s.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Apparently it is my Grace who's in the chat.
That was it.
And she said apparently don't have a poo.
Try not to, because you still have problems over there.
I promise, Grace, Daddy won't.
I mean, that's an interesting one though, isn't it?
I'm from the 1700s.
You can say I'm from a certain time period.
You know, move the chair out.
So can you maybe try and give us your name? It's gone down.
Yeah, because it was consistent.
Yeah.
High up, wasn't it?
You maybe try and make that device go all the way up.
Can you give us a number from the 1700s?
Stay.
Stay. Well, we will stay. Can you let us know where you are? Maybe you can copy me.
You have stationed here. You stay here in the barracks. maybe trained here.
You male or female?
Did you hear me?
No, if you can try and make whatever you did a little bit louder.
See, that could be an answer to. I mean, I've just asked it to copy my knock, guys, and maybe they did try to knock, but we didn't hear it. So please try again, and we'll be quiet and listen again.
He scares me.
Didn't we have he scares people? He scares me. So there's a he. He can't harm you.
Didn't they say, remember when obviously Jamie circles around, wasn't there supposed to be a figure in that doorway?
In that doorway.
Yeah. And that wasn't male, wasn't it?
So yeah, he scares me, yeah. Yeah.
So just
of course.
behind.
1600s.
1600s now.
So yeah, just behind the camera where you can't see, literally where you are, the camera angle is, there is supposedly a figure that's been seen in this doorway.
Mike.
Mike, this one's for you. Or maybe it's Mike who scares people. Mike's lovely. We love you, Mike. So 1700s and 1600s.
Kind of predates the building, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Don't mess with me.
Rapid that though, isn't it?
that was quick, wasn't it? Yeah. Why should we not mess with you? You don't scare us. Maybe you scare the children's spirits, but you don't scare us. Do something to show us you're here. It's all very well saying don't mess with me, but so far you've not shown anything to let us know that you have any energy to do anything. Open the door. Move something that's in here.
Suffered.
I mean, some would have in other parts of the building.
Most definitely.
If anybody, we will jump sporadically behind the camera, but in the times when we are there, there's a slight delay, but if anyone's got any questions they want us to ask, then every time we go behind the camera, guys, please type it. And
Please move back.
Please move back. Okay. I wonder if that's to you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Am I sort of in your space?
You know, maybe. Yeah.
That's where
You're in this space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. That's flatlined. So you're not like where I was standing? If you are there, maybe you can light up the catwalk that's, or the device that's on the floor.
Pregnant.
And there you go. That sort of shows the randomness that you can start building a conversation. But yeah, we can make that one work. Who knows?
And I'll beg your pardon, that's
Sleep.
But again, guys, that's what we always say. You can have so many words that come through, but if we can make sense of 70% of it, then the random words we can allow ourselves to forget about.
Claire said when we did the Ouija board in here, it wanted us to get out.
So that would tie in with the male presence where you are.
Mm. Mm.
If you're still watching, by the way, hi Grace. Sorry, I forgot to say hello before. Promise you, Daddy's really good. Alive.
Is there anywhere in the building that you want us to go? Maybe we could see you or talk to you further? Maybe somewhere that you'll show yourself to? Jenny, was that?
Jenny.
Maybe somewhere that you'll show yourself to us?
Jenny spells I-E as well, I've seen that before.
Like Jenny. Little Forrest Gump reference there for you.
Funny enough, since we've left that cellar, I don't feel sick anymore.
Should we move through?
Yeah, we'll continue.
You understand me?
Well, come and follow us then. We'll pick up everything, guys, and then we'll continue the tour. About you. Any more roll anywhere? That's it, isn't it? And should we keep Spirit Talker on as we walk through there?
Yeah, we'll go through there, keep it on, and then we'll knock it off when we move downstairs, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes it's good just to listen out. I think once we
We're
get back.
hiding.
Right, well, we're coming to find you. When we get down into the main cells, guys, it'll be good to just listen out.
Skeletons.
Right, so those of you that have never been here, this is one of the main areas. So come on, let's go through here now. We do have paratubes in the middle of the floor there, guys, so if it doesn't let us down like the equipment usually does. Looks like it is.
It is on, isn't it?
It is on.
Unfinished business.
There you go.
Shouldn't have to go that close to it, though. Okay. Again, we'll have to check that out, guys, and see if it's faulty equipment, which we have had in the past.
But yeah, so the main hall of Mill Street. I'm sure a few of you recognise this. If there is anybody here,
Elsewhere.
you couldn't have timed that better, could you? So you're elsewhere, okay? Well, I'll ask anyway, but if there is anybody in the hall with us, maybe you can try and make a noise. Focus is going in and out on this. Maybe try and show yourself as a light. I'll have to try and keep on you, mate, because the focus on this is... Maybe I'll do if I put it down.
There's always two of them up next to each other, isn't there?
It's like a crazy game of Mario Kart.
So if you are here, cemetery, which is right next door. If you go near one of the devices we just placed on the floor, they will light up.
It's much better now, the camera's still. Come on, we don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. Oh. Yeah, thank you. That's the first time one of them's gone off. Well, thank you very much. Can you maybe try and do that again for us, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. There you go.
Suffolk, we had that upstairs.
Yeah,
We had that
we
upstairs
did,
as well.
yeah. You said about it being maybe in a different part, because obviously this has been used as a hospital. Not a hospital, as it, but more of a, what am I trying to say? It was for soldiers, wasn't it?
Was it? It was
Yeah.
for soldiers and it was tuberculosis
That was
as
it,
well.
the tuberculosis hospital, yeah. Can you maybe try and walk around the room for us, please, and set some of the other devices off? Thank you.
You know there's the spirit of a soldier here. Maybe you can come forward and say hello.
Feel.
Feel, yes, let us feel you. Who is it? Edward. That everyone kept getting. Edward, are you here? Was there a soldier called Edward? Maybe you can come towards my voice.
Electric.
Electric. Mm.
Can you come towards me, Edward? We know you're here. Many people got your name last time.
Ah. Right, I've gone on to live chat now. I'm seeing more comments. Hi, so Hauntley. Hope you're okay. Possibly an orb at some point. I don't know when that was.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Which for us is a good thing, if it was going.
I love that Access Paranormal's jumped on this as well.
We're enjoying this.
We're enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's Jamie coming to his spirit circle.
Hi, Linda. Hope you're okay. What we'll do in a minute, I think, we'll give about another 5 minutes, and then we'll go and get the guys, and then maybe we'll all go down into the depths together.
Yeah.
So,
I think what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to turn this thing off, guys, because as those of you know, when we first used this paratunes, the bloody thing didn't work when we first used it, and that should last 2-3 months on a charge, and it's not full.
preempting me falling up those stairs again, probably down into the depths. But yeah, I hope we're all okay anyway, and hope we're all enjoying this little preemptive live that we are. We're at Mill Street Barracks. Yeah, if you can give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share, and anyone new to the channel, if you can hit that subscribe button, that would be even better. And also check out Mill Street Barracks Facebook page if you want to, walk around and come here yourself, which we highly recommend. Yeah, get on there and book your event.
Yeah, exactly. And anyone who, if you hang around after this, guys, on our channel, you'll see we've got everything set up all the way through October. So if you jump on each one and just hit the notify me, and that will just put the notification on, because YouTube's messing around a lot lately. And I know some of you are not getting the notifications, but if you click the individual notify me thing on all the videos, including the link to our Halloween special as well at the Ancient Ram, which is now on there. Yeah, I think I think maybe, mate, if we take the camera down, if we take it downstairs.
Flash.
If we take everyone downstairs with us, and then maybe if we set them up downstairs and we come back up and get the guys.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if you guys experience anything downstairs whilst we're not there. Something a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me collect our swag.
That cat ball was interesting though, because it went off at least 3 or 4 times. Quite responsive, and then we've just literally had nothing, so...
Yeah. So let me collect the cat ball. Yeah, I'm interested to see if the guys come back and tell us it's been tapped out and served.
Watch out.
Watch out. There we go.
Things are going to get interesting.
Beagles about.
Do you know, they keep coming up on my TikTok, just completely randomly, out of, just going off topic, but yeah, do you know all the, when he was doing his little pranks?
Beagles about.
Yeah, when Beagles about, absolutely superb. Watch out, Chris is about.
Yeah. Out of interest, guys, that is a pyramid thing that doesn't work either, so yeah, some of you that have been with us at Penryn will know where we got these from, and I'll say it now, we won't be buying any more, so yeah.
Concern.
Yes, exactly. Right, let's see if we can negotiate these steps for them. I think just for our own safety, mate, I am going to put the stair lights on, only because we've already nearly bloody. I'll let you go first so I don't block your shot.
Right, so down into the depths.
One man here.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
That's interesting. Literally walk through the door and then get told one man's here. So where should we leave him then? Looking down or looking up? Or actually, do you know what? It might be better. Oh, that was our cat ball from before that.
Yeah.
They'll leave them looking down, because then they'll actually at least see that we are walking out of shot,
See us
aren't we?
coming in. And we'll leave the spirits also going. We'll put some balls out.
Anomaly.
Oh, wow. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but that might have been absolutely perfect timing, because it might have been dust, it might have been something, but that literally said anomaly and something went across the screen.
Yeah.
Now, again, just because I put the tripod down, I looked at the screen and something white was on there, so I can't 100% sure say, yeah, it was dust. But if you saw that, let us know in the comments, because it was just out the corner of my eyes. I was setting the camera shot up.
Shall we set some cat balls up, mate?
Yeah, you can do. Just scatter them in there.
Is the signal still okay for everyone?
I think so, yeah. If you can obviously still see us or hear us, if you can let us know.
I'm alone here.
Wow, okay. Maybe come forward and come and talk to us.
We didn't see one man as well.
Yeah. One man, I'm alone here. It's not in shot, but yeah, it's fine.
Is that one in shot?
That one's in shot, yeah.
Right, let's move this one on.
Could be Amy. Amy's hair was stroked down here last time. You close that door over.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you turn, that should be up.
Water.
It should be like that, shouldn't it? Because if you turn the other light off, it's thinking. So we're going to go upstairs now. We're going to go get Jamie, Marie, and Jonathan, and then we'll back down and we'll do a little bit more. But yeah, we'll be. If you hear or see anything, make sure you put it in the comments for us.
Yes, literally, guys, we're going to give you 3 to 5 minutes. Just think this is a really interesting experiment. Something very different that you guys are now the investigators. Even if you ask questions in the chat, and let's see if the questions relate to what comes through the Spirit Talker. So I've not seen any other team do this. So yeah, it's over to you guys to take over the Mill Street Barracks investigation for 5 minutes.
Yeah, focus hold.
There we go.
Evil.
I'll leave you with that.
Perfect.
Answer. Suicide. Leg. I'm telling the truth. My stomish. Curse. Positive. Ask. Lucille. I'm alone here. We can talk. I'll prove I'm here. Attach. $1700s. Christine.
Hello again.
Hopefully, we're walking back into World War III here, but if not, have to let us know in the comments if anything's happened.
Hi guys.
1700s again.
Julia.
I'll prove them here. Ask my stomach. Tell the truth. Suicide. Yeah, fair few interesting words there. Nice to see there's still some people watching as well.
Yeah, again guys, we hope that that went the way we wanted it to.
It's nice to see that you've. I'm just trying to scroll back up through some comments, guys. But thank you very much for taking part in that.
You saw, oh, what did you see? What did you see? Oh. Wow, looks like there's been some interesting responses then, guys. Like a dog's claws on the floor. Wow.
Interesting.
Kid.
Kid, okay.
I mean, it's one of them things as well. It's going to be really interesting for us to watch back and see if there is anything. But I'm just going to go and get the spirit talking up. Right?
Yeah. There's a light switch just on your left, mate. So guys, Adam is just going to go and get the
I'm a
S-box.
little sad.
I mean, you're a little sad because, well, he'll be back. Aww. But yeah, so Adam's just going to go and get the S-box because I forgot to bring it, to be honest. Yeah, and then, because we might as well finish with an S-box session, but the Access Paranormal guys will be down in a second as well, so. Out of interest, and I'll ask you and jump round. Did any of the cat balls go off, guys? Because what I will show you, whilst young Adam is off getting a bit more kit, then right now none of the cat balls, okay. I will show you around a bit more.
Invoke.
So, I think someone mentioned it before, yeah, that's the little stream that does run under. And this is the section, Amy. This is where your hair was touched, Amy. So if it was you who likes to touch people on the hair, can you move something or make a noise? Sounds like the that sounds like the clip clop of Jamie's shoes.
My back was short.
Guess we need to charge this. It's got a tiny bar and it's flashing, so we'll get a little burst out of it. So turn that off.
We need to bring all the different charging cables. I forgot to put one in that'd fit that, and then we'd have been sound. So we might just get a quick blast of this, guys. No.
I don't even think no, we won't.
Oh, boo.
Never mind.
We tried in true haunted Scouse style.
Yeah, charge your kit. Never mind. And I think the guys are going to come down now anyway, so we can do a little bit of it then.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
I think what we'll do to finish off then, let's go into Claire's room where we started the night.
Yeah.
And we will set up in here, ready, guys. Say it's the law of sod when you're not expecting things. So hi. Remember us from earlier on? Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate you coming to watch. I know that this has gone on longer than we thought it would, to be honest, but we thank everybody for joining us because you never know. But we can now hear the guys coming down. I think what we'll do when everyone gets down here, we'll just sit around the table and call out for a bit.
Yeah.
Got the K2 going off again there. You stand up and face it, yeah.
Alright, lads.
Okay.
Oh, look who it is.
No, you're just saying how nice you were.
Our cat wall's going up.
Yeah, it's just gone off as you walked in then, yeah.
We haven't knocked it because.
No, we've got you here walking in, yeah.
One was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying how nice you were and that.
No, we just thought we've got it set up. We just thought if we finish off, we'll all sit round the table here and we'll just.
That's going off as well.
Yeah, we said that. We've got the K2 going off
And
again.
I've not got my phone
I've
on
not
me,
got
by the
my phone
way.
with
No, honestly.
So if we're on the table, for those who are watching, I'm going to record this so we can put it on our radio show.
What's your radio show called, Jamie? Because I don't think you've ever told
Oh,
anyone.
don't you know? Access Paranormal Radio,
Podcast.
YouTube.
Podcast.
Podcast. He doesn't
Oh,
even
and
know
yeah,
this.
podcast as well.
Can't get a start.
We're on the radio every Thursday, no, every Sunday.
Doesn't even know.
Tonight, we're on tonight between 9 PM and 10 PM. I can't get used to this now having the 2 hour thing.
Yeah, I've had the 2 hour thing for about 6 months though, to be fair, Jamie, so it's...
I know, it's unbelievable. Where do you want
We
us
didn't have to sell.
Yeah, just... Let's
We
just
alright?
pull, yeah, just
Yeah?
pull chairs back and then get everyone in the
Yeah.
shot. It's fine.
Right, so everybody now, we're just here with them 2 fellas from
Haunted
whatever you
Scouse.
called again. Oh yeah, haunted Scouse. We're just going to be doing a little bit of an investigation with them here in Millsbridge Barracks, and it's on live on your channel as well, isn't it?
We're on live now,
Live
yeah.
on
Live now.
YouTube.
You're on live now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have said I could have brushed my hair. Which one? The left one.
Ironically, you could have come down a little bit earlier, because as you all heard, guys, the last thing out the Spirit Talker was my life was short. That was, you know, Jonathan there only being, you know,
Small? Yeah,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
literally the story of his life.
Yeah. That's why you can always have small talk with them.
But no, listen, guys, we hope you've enjoyed this, and well, I'm looking forward to watching back, because you've had a few comments there while we were chatting upstairs and we left the guys to watch. There's a few comments that we've scrolled back through of light anomalies. Someone said potentially like a dog's paws on the floor,
Right.
Oh, right,
because
right,
there will have
okay.
been no other noise down here.
Yeah.
No cat balls going off, unfortunately. But listen, guys, this is what it's all about. We can't thank you enough for joining us. It wasn't our intention to keep it going so long, but that's what an investigation does. You just go with the flow.
It's an addiction, isn't it? Really?
It is.
It really is. The more you want to do, the more you get, the more you want.
Exactly.
Like sweets.
You know, so,
So it's call out?
yeah, I was going to say, let's just finish off with some good old-fashioned calling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm not saying the line.
No, it's okay. Just move that to the front.
It's in front of the mic. You can cap horse just gone off.
Cat balls off at the side.
Oh,
Hiya.
That's
Anybody
all right.
here? Do you want to come and
Shout
join
to that,
us? Please come and join us, and thank you. Do you want a seat? We can provide a seat for you. There's a couple of seats around. Come and
Yeah, thanks.
come on over here. Come
Right
and
next to
join us.
Jamie, yeah.
Come park your butt.
See, but that's good, that, because that discounts the fact that when I got up,
Yeah.
that's triggered that, because I
Yeah.
just moved the
Yeah.
chair closer to it and moved
Yeah, and
it
it's
in the
not
same
things-
way.
Just for anyone who's listening on the radio as well, we are in the middle room, in the cellar, the main cellar here at Millsbridge Barracks. Your haunted Scousers, Chris and Adam, and Marie, Jonathan, and me, Jamie. We've been doing a little bit with the haunted Scouse tonight. So whatever you heard out there, it was true. So we're having a great night, aren't we? Really?
It's brilliant. It's just great to catch up with like-minded people, to be honest. And you know, when we only think we're going to be here for half an hour, and it turns into, well, it seems like a lifetime now, doesn't it? So, you know.
Adam, that's just working with us.
Well, I reckon, especially with that going, if we maybe
Yeah.
carry on
Yeah.
calling out and see,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, let's
It's
go.
fine. Okay, I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us now. Do you want to come forward? Doesn't matter what room you're in. We're in the middle room. Oh, we wouldn't have been in the middle room when they were around, would it? It should be. If you can see us,
Yeah.
if you can see us or hear us, you're more than welcome to come and sit with us, talk to us. What's it? Steps in.
I didn't hear anything behind me.
didn't.
Yeah.
If you just made a sound, please come forward and do it again. Come and show us you're here. I haven't done this for a long time now. If Claire's around, please come forward. You know we don't mean you any harm. You know we're not here with disrespect. You've got Chris, you've got Marie, Jonathan, myself, Jamie, and Adam. If you can, and you're willing to do so, let us know your name. If it's not Claire, if it's not Jack, if there's anybody else, tell us your name. If you can see the ball on the table, or the ball over there on the shelf, or any of the other items around, feel free to use them to let us know where you are.
Can you make a noise in the part of the building that you are, or which part of the room you're in?
Can you copy me? Say for those on live. I'll do it again if you can copy me. Sorry.
What's I can hear is like white noise in my ears.
I can hear, it sounds crazy, but I can hear faint chatter. Like,
That's something we've been getting very recently.
that's what I can hear. Yeah, because sorry guys, what I can hear, it literally sounds like a couple of children just having a little chat. Like,
That's
What's
true.
this?
And
This
I
sounds
had it,
like
yeah.
children.
Well, I had it next to me because I said, "Oh, who's got the spirit box on or something at the side of me?" And it was right at the side of me. I could hear
Yes,
it.
but or like,
Yeah.
you know yourselves, if someone's got a television on in a different room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
And it's So
Obviously, if you can hear anything or maybe see anything, drop it in the comments as well.
come forward, please. Come and say hello to us. We've got Haunted Scouse here, and you know it's been a while since they've been here, so it'd be lovely for you to come and speak to them. And you know us, Access Paranormal, we're here all the time. So come forward.
What I'll do, I'll just move close to that particular platform. That's me, that's it.
Yeah, but that's only because you knocked the shelf.
Well, it just shows how to knock the shelf.
Sure, to
Well,
do
I'm just
it.
curious, moving that
Right,
over to
yeah.
there.
And see, does it go off?
Yeah. Because again, guys, the thing to remember about where we are, this was open plan. So there's nothing to say that any spirit couldn't move right through and affect the K2 meter the same way it's affected the cat ball.
Which is very true.
Because I think we get caught up in the idea that, oh, it's not going to go off if you put it up there, it's not going to go if you put it up there, but this is a partition.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
It
So,
can just
and
go
you know,
through.
these metal stanchions are what is holding it up, but the partitions are being put in to make extra room. So there's nothing to say that a spirit couldn't be passing through there.
Yeah.
True.
Well, it's funny because we always say if you can see us come to the door, they might not see the
See
door.
that
they
door?
might not
Yeah, do
the
they
object.
see it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's an interesting point. But where we are now, if the listeners don't know, where we are now was once a makeshift mortuary as well.
Yeah, we just mentioned that before,
Yeah.
for the tuberculosis.
It was the
Yeah.
overflow
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
So, anybody here want to come and chat to us? You can speak to any one of us. You can speak to Adam, Chris, Jamie, Jonathan, or myself, Marie.
Any cat balls still out here?
It should be the 3 on the floor, yeah. Or however many are on the floor up there.
Thought I saw something flashing, you know.
Chris was just looking outside because he thought he saw a flash out there. There are some balls out there, so he's just gone investigating that. So we'll just carry on and do a
Yeah,
bit
there's
more.
some right
before that.
outside. They just out the corner of my eye, thought
Yeah.
saw something.
We've seen this before. Yeah.
Just a very, very quick
Yeah,
white flash though. It was white.
maybe it was white
Wasn't
then.
the cat
Just
bar low?
no, because it didn't last long
No,
enough.
it was only like
Yeah.
You got one in the cot.
Yeah, I put one in
You
there.
have.
Yeah, there's one in there, there's one
Yeah.
on the side, one up there, obviously the one on the table,
Oh, right.
and then
yes,
there's the
yeah.
3 or 4 on the floor
Yeah.
outside.
So if there's someone down here now, if the children are down here, because we know you've been playing around before, if you can see the little balls on the floor, if you push them or throw them, you just start flashing all
What
different
was
coloured
that?
lights.
Do you
It's
that
bang
you,
the door
Chris?
then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the door.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. See, he's banged it now. Yeah.
Right, so there we go. So that was me, guys. I've just banged the door on the back. So I'll move across this side then. So if there is anybody out in the
Ah.
It's just gone
corridor,
off then on
It's
its
going
own.
up again.
maybe you can come towards us.
Chris, when that goes off, just walk across and see if the vibration of the floor makes it go.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
can't
it's
tell
done.
that, yeah.
No, it's just a curiosity
Yeah.
because of the floor. So go off again. It's one good thing is trying to debunk something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Yeah, now we'll walk across. No.
Right,
That's not
so we
up,
was
that's
trying to debunk that,
Yeah.
to see if the vibration was sending the cat ball off.
And we know
But,
Claire likes the lights sometimes because it turns
Yeah,
on.
it's just-
Claire, if you're here with us now and you can hear me, can you make that light flash on the wall? That one there, I'm going to point to it. If you can make that flash, we'd appreciate it. Or the one on the table in front of us, we've got one on the table in front of us as well. Could you be able to do that for us? Would you be able to try? You've got. Can't tell me it was, will you? Yeah, I think 6 people, that would have been a bit weird.
I hope there's not.
No, yeah.
There's 5 people in the room. There's 5 people in the room. Use our energies.
If anybody wants to put any questions into the chat as well, guys. I was just going to say, do you want me to switch?
Just trying to get behind the camera.
He knows where the best place is, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If there are any lights not on this, would you like to come forward? Bring yourself into here. Come around us, or shadows. Come through. We're welcoming you into this area. I know it could be your area, but you're welcome to come while we're here.
Don't be afraid of the light, the big light. It's not going to do you any harm.
I'll ask again because we had the same name every time we visited here. But is Edward here with us?
Just out of interest, because obviously a few of them said that they heard like the sound of animals, like a dog sort of paws.
Alright.
So Amy said, can you whistle? Or can you whistle like you're trying to call a dog?
Okay then. There is a dog, there is a ghost dog here. He is renowned to be going around the building, he just runs around the building. There is an actual, we've actually got a photograph of the dog as well. And the dog's named Bruce, so yeah, I'll give it a shout if you want. Come on. Bruce! Sorry for your ears. Bruce! Come on!
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
The lights have gone off straight away. Come on,
Wow.
Bruce. Come on.
Come on.
Good boy.
I don't know. Did you hear something?
Bruce! Come on!
Whoever asked
Come on.
that question,
Amy.
by the way.
It was Amy, yeah.
Nice one, yeah.
Spot on, Amy. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
There we go
Wow,
again.
okay. And then, wow, there was a flicker
There
on
was
the
a flicker on the
Okay,
kitty
so
too.
it's,
Yeah.
Hello. Come
So
on.
we must
That's
have.
Can you
Good
get up on
boy.
the chair?
Good boy.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
Bruce.
Come on.
Doesn't
Come on the
matter.
chair.
Possible orb going across the floor as well, apparently.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow, okay.
Sort of
Come
adds to
on.
that as well.
Good boy.
It was
Come on,
like
Bruce.
There was a slight little light flicker straight ahead of me
What's
there
that?
as well.
Come
Just
on,
very
Bruce.
faint, but like
Bruce.
a light flicker.
He's a
Good boy.
Come on.
Come on. It's a good boy.
Do you want to go on that chair there? Do you want to sit
Come
there?
on.
Come sit.
Come on. Do you
I'm
want to come up
getting into
here?
this now.
Oh.
Come sit down. Come on then.
Look what you've started, Amy.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Anyone who's just tuning in now is going, what is this? One
Yeah.
flew over the cuckoo's
Something
nest,
like
the remake.
We're all lights, really. We're all lights.
Yeah.
Don't you dare cock your leg up on it. Sit. Come on, sit. Come on then. Amy, seriously.
Amy, you've got your wish now, haven't you? Literally, this is the 2 minutes everyone's going to remember from now.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, that got a reaction. So,
Mhm.
so yeah, Amy, spot on, mate.
You still here? Come on. Come and sit here then. Come and stay with us. Come on.
And the other thing is as well, obviously, Amy, you're back here in 3 weeks. You're coming down here to have a little chat with Bruce then, because, yeah,
You can go anywhere. with
Cheers,
Bruce.
Mark.
He roams all around the building.
Don't tell Amy that.
Oh, no,
Amy's got to come down
His
here.
favourite places in that room, I don't like there.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I like.
I'll tell you what,
Well, that was interesting. That when I called the dog, the
our
lights.
dog's gone out though, and we've got that light
Oh,
on
it's
the
gone dark.
stairs.
I know,
Yeah.
ours is not.
Can you see that
When
from
I-
here, Chris?
When I look through the crack in that door, it looks very bright. But when you look there, it's pitch black.
Yeah, how strange is that?
Well, do you remember we were here last night, and the same thing happened? We were sitting here. You were in with us, weren't you?
I wasn't with you.
Remember we were sitting here with the group, and all of a sudden the light went dead bright out there.
Oh,
It went dead dark. All of a sudden it just went from really brightness to complete darkness.
So any light spirits, shadows, do you want to come in here? Or do you want to come in with us? Is there any families there that want to come in and bring the children in?
Jonathan, you give a call out, because sometimes you get a good
You
response.
get a good response sometimes, don't you?
Well, there's anyone down in the cellar with us now, or up in the main hall. If you're up in that hall, can you walk across it so we can hear your footsteps? I've just seen a light up there again.
Trust me, look that way.
And if there's anyone down in the cellar now, come towards us. Come and say hello. You don't mind, it won't do you any harm. Well, come into this room and say hello to us.
That's just the noise, it just sounds. Keep hearing clickings and that going on.
Yes, I was just going to say that. It's not went quiet.
Yeah.
There's two like taps out there.
Yeah.
But the atmosphere feels different as well now.
Yeah.
Because when we come down, we were all happy and jolly and that, but the atmosphere's completely changed.
If you're too shy to come up towards us, can you make a sound where you are now? Flash your lights up by you then.
And you, Chris?
Up by the beam.
Do you think the camera would have caught it?
No, it's on this side.
Can you come in?
That's my foot.
Was that your
Oh.
thoughts? All right. Can you come and join us round here? Just come and stand round, walk round. We might be able to see your shadows or. No, that's you then. Adam.
Sorry,
No.
apologies. It's just trying to sort that focus out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can we hear your footsteps? Can we hear you walking round?
I just seen the two lights on.
Sorry, should have given you a bit more warning there.
I know Adam gets a bit scared sometimes, but that's telling the Mickey that.
Different.
We've got to tell you though, we were just outside seeing Lee's daughter off because he just took a car, and what's his name? Jonathan stood behind the main door, and Adam goes out to get something for use, and as he's coming back in, Jonathan's just standing there in the corner. Adam didn't notice him. I said, Adam, look at that there. And he turned around the corner, and Jonathan's just standing there staring at me.
I mean, wouldn't you? I'd rather have seen a ghost.
It was. Jonathan's been here for nearly 100 years.
It's funny how you keep seeing lights going past.
I know.
Well, the funny thing is, when you have a bit of a laugh and everything else, the atmosphere is.
I was just going to say, you put a positive energy in because, as you said, it went a little bit heavy.
Yes.
That's
it
why
did.
I moved away from there. It sometimes changing positions helps.
It does,
But I
yeah.
started to get a bit of a headache, stood there.
Right, hold on a minute then. Let's see what happens now. So I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us. You can see the survivors in the room, you can see we're friendly. We do not mean you any harm, it's your choice whether you want to come in or not. But we're inviting you into this room with us. If you want to, come in, and if you want to tell us where you are, there's a light there, if you can push it, it'll start flashing. If you want to come across here and push this, the light will go off on there. Whatever you want to do to let us know you're here, we would appreciate it. Could you do that for us? Could I ask you to do that? If you can see Chris or Adam, if you want to go and talk to them and say hello to them. Show them that this place is welcoming and skin them down. No, are you kidding? Go and say hello to them.
It was curious.
Thank you,
though,
Amy.
When we were getting the, what was
What
that?
was
that?
I don't know, but I've seen Adam jump like he did upstairs.
It's that way, behind Adam.
What was that?
It was one of these.
Did you kick it?
No, honestly, because I bent down to look at the screen because Amy put something
Yeah.
on there. All I'd done was that, and then I went back up. But that, I know exactly what that was. It was these goalposts because
Yeah.
I put enough of
Did
them
it
up in
lift and
school.
knock? Did it lift and knock against the
Something
wall?
must have.
If you-
Honestly, my feet are planked here.
That one that's laid further back, can you lift that forward slightly and let it go back? No,
No,
different.
it's
What,
not.
what about the other one?
It was 2 knocks, wasn't it?
It's a knock on that.
That was
That
it.
one, it was that one. You can hear the noise.
Yeah, but that's the one
But look,
further
that
back.
one, so
That
I,
one's
to
further
make-
away
that's
from
further
to
you,
make
away.
that
isn't it?
move,
That's
I'd
on
have
the
to put my
side.
foot on that
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
Yeah, you would.
And even if I kicked that one,
You did
Yeah, it's not the same
It's not.
sound.
It was lifted and dropped, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely that one. So that's the
Wow.
Yeah, a double
okay.
one.
To make that move, you'd have to literally physically touch it yourself.
Your foot would have been on the opposite side, and I know it wasn't.
Why is it always behind me?
Well, we did ask you to communicate.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe if you want to shuffle back out there, mate. It's
Interesting, huh?
that was.
I'm going to ask you again, if that was you, what just made that? Or what's the bell?
Well, it's all going on.
Hopefully, I turned the camera around just in time there, guys. Today.
Your name rings a bell, doesn't it?
Well, there was once a time where that was, remember when we rang the bell and then he wasn't very nice to me. So it's a pity that's not the last thing we were going to do because we could have said that was the bell end.
Oh!
Did they pick up that noise?
They're all going now, aren't they?
Did they pick up that noise on?
Amy said, "What was that?"
I'm sure I'm sure they would have picked that
Sure
up
you
noise
would,
up because
yeah.
we heard it from over here.
No, my feet were planked. I haven't moved
Yeah.
my feet.
No, I could see
can
because
see ya.
when you said it and dropped because I was watching and your feet and you were in the exact
Literally
same
just bent
place.
down and then bent back up.
I don't know, you jumped back and you jumped up. So we ask if that's you, who's just made that noise, thank you so much for that. We ask you to communicate in the best way you can.
Amy said, "Yeah, they did see that, Adam. Thank you."
Good.
Let me just turn that slightly so it's
If that
so
was
it's got.
you, and you made that sound, are you able to do it again for us? Are you ready to make a noise? Could you do the same to Chris?
Right, so just you're in the shot, Adam, but what I've got there now, we can see past that beam out into the corridor as well. That's it. Sound.
So were you showing us where you was actually stood because we said to make a noise and where you are in the area.
Is it Jack?
Can you make that noise again for us?
Do you know what the thing is as well, though, mate? When that noise is behind you, there's nowhere to run, is there?
No.
I'm stuck.
He just froze to the spot.
Yeah, literally you're trapped behind here because you
Yeah.
can't get out that end.
If there is anyone here, can you ruffle Adam's hair?
Ooh. It'd fall out.
Are you able to do something to let us know you're still here? We'd appreciate it. And we're happy that you make communication with us through scaring Adam.
And again, guys, thank you
Yeah.
so much
Did
for.
you
Did
hear
you
it?
hear that?
Like it?
Yeah.
I heard
Like a
that
wind
over
there.
here. None of you know.
Yeah.
That was clear.
Clear as day. I heard that
Yeah.
like a whimper.
Right.
You'd have definitely got it on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It was either between us
Okay.
or it was
Yeah,
behind
it was-
you.
Right.
I thought it was over there because
Yeah.
it was in my right ear.
It
It was
was
like
definitely
yeah,
somewhere
'cause it
there.
was like a,
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
yeah.
We've got a baby's cradle behind us.
Mm.
Have we got a cat ball in the cradle or
There is
anything?
a
Yeah.
ball, yeah.
Can we just say that's two things we've asked to do and it's done it?
So thank
So let me
you for
just-
communicating with us. That's
Really
great.
appreciate that, yeah.
And if you can move around us, is there a way you can whisper in our ears or talk to us in our ears and we can hear you? can you move the cradle and then the cat ball will go off? If you just shake the cradle a little touch. Or rock the cradle, that sounds a little better than shake it. Oh,
K2's
K2's going off in here.
Chris, just move your camera
I was
back
just
round
going
there
to
a
say,
bit.
just
Yeah.
it might be the signal off this. We kind of thought that earlier on downstairs, so I think we can debunk the K2
Right,
guys.
okay. Fair enough.
Oh, excuse me.
So, we know you're here now, we thank you for the sound. Now you're trying to communicate with us, could you do anything else? I know we're being cheeky and asking you more.
Maybe we can ask you questions now you can communicate with us. Can you tell us if you're just passing through this building? If you are, can you make a noise if you're just passing through the building?
Can you say the temperature's just dropped?
It's really...
Yeah, I can feel that over
there's
here.
like a coldness, isn't there?
Well, that's a few degrees within seconds.
Have you got your thermal imager or anything?
It's up there, isn't it, on the side?
To see what it's dropped?
Is it in there? No.
No.
Check this. Should be up
We've
there.
just got to check for the thermal imager, because we can really feel quite a big difference and a breeze coming through, which we don't normally get. As you know, we're in a cellar. There's no doors. There's the stairs at the far end. So hopefully they've got it with them.
Yeah, I put it back in the bag, mate.
Right. So we're going to check it here now for those viewers and for the people on the radio.
Just
There's Naomi's. What's
13.7.
what was it earlier?
Adam, just try and hear me around this area here. Just on the so you can see.
14.1.
So it's warm really.
Mine was here that I could feel.
Yeah.
And did you check it when you first came in?
We didn't even know we had it when we came down, to be
Oh,
honest.
right,
So
Watch your
okay.
head. Watch your head.
Yeah,
it
right
was
behind you.
13.2.
Oh, we can have a check now, if anything.
Yeah.
Well, where you're pointing there, you've got the door open,
Just
so you
thinking it
could
might
be
be
like
a bit of a
the
shock.
child breeze going through
Yeah.
there. couldn't it?
It's where the breeze is coming from, being under here.
Well, that was though, honestly. That was going
That was-
to say that.
Well, it's not flooded at the
Yeah.
same time. We both went,
Have you got your phone?
Yeah.
Should we throw Spirit Talker on for a little bit, 5
That's
minutes
all.
to
Let me
finish?
just give an idea of what time that was talking about. We'll look back on it. About 25 minutes ago. 25 minutes.
Past.
Yeah, 25 minutes into what we were calling.
Oh, right. Then we can get it checked.
So what we'll do, guys, we'll put the Spirit Talker on for the last 5 or 10 minutes. So again, if you want to put your questions in the chat, and we'll ask your questions for you. And what I would say to anybody, keep an eye on that doorway. Want to know if anybody sees anything go past there.
Do you realise how creepy that was with your hand sticking out there?
Just like a finger coming out. That's all.
Look at that. It's more scary than his face, isn't it? That?
Oh.
Oh,
You may laugh, but we've seen that before. haven't we?
We
Yeah.
actually
I had a
seen
good
it.
life.
no. How'd it go, right? Okay. Are you able to tell us your name? Or what career did you have? Where did you work? If you're in the room with us now, can you give us an idea of where you are?
Thank you, Mike. Much appreciated, mate. Little donation off Mr. Rimmer there, Adam.
Thank you, Amy. Drop
Yeah,
off.
thank you, Amy. I seen that earlier on.
Jim?
Jim.
Hi, Jim. Oh, that was my uncle, if you heard that. Hi, Jim. Are you with us here? Do you think you can move the table that's in front of us? Nobody else is on the table? No?
No.
So can you move the table and it will set off the wall in front of us, Jim?
Sorry, I was just moving back a bit.
Oh,
so I'm not
Did someone go off here then?
I wasn't looking.
I don't
I
know.
just saw it at the corner of my eye. I think it was the K2.
Maybe we'll have had that, yeah.
Is any of the watches out there noticed that the K2 went off then?
I'm just going to move this chair over here because I don't know how Adam would crouch down for that long, but
I was going to say, it's like 50 years young, yeah.
So Jim, if you are here, oh, that's your shadow, Chris. I wondered why there was a shadow over there then.
He just needs to stay still, doesn't he?
No,
He's
I'm gonna
just
put
like a
that
little
one
kid in a sweet shop.
in the shot.
Just-
Past.
Past. He's just gone past. Well, he lives in the past.
So, spirits?
So hauntingly said, ask how long they have been there for. And said,
Oh,
it's
okay.
brilliant so
That's
far,
really
guys. Very kind of you.
That's like that.
So, if there are any spirits here, can you give us a number of years that you have been here with us? That you've been in this building? Can you tell us that?
No, it's always John.
It's them.
It's them.
So we need a number of years you've been here.
So hauntingly said yes, the K2 went off, so that's when you said
Right,
we
when I
did
said.
yes.
Thanks, guys.
When it says it's them, is that because you're looking at us and you can see us and you're saying it's them? Do you recognise us?
If you know it's us, then why don't you come forward? We wave something.
Come and entertain us. Not these tables and these balls, walk through them, whatever you do.
Are you still here, Bruce?
This is funny.
Oh,
thanks.
good, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Somebody said come and entertain us.
Come
Come and entertain us,
yeah.
this is funny. They've obviously seen it before when we get together.
Surprised they come back.
Thank you, we're glad you're enjoying it.
Can you try and make a noise for us? We did hear you before. Could you do it again, but louder?
If you think it's funny, us entertaining you, and you find it funny, can you entertain us?
Can you make one of us jump?
Come on, I'm sure the spirits.
Laura.
Nora.
I'm sure the spirits around here, if you put your energies together. How about moving the table? Make us jump. Or do something what you think's funny.
Or give yourself a laugh.
Put the joke on us.
Anna.
Anna.
Mm-hmm.
It's a flash on the K2.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll have to, because I'll check that back when you pointed out there was a flash on the K2. It looked like something went down, went dropped the quick, either dropped quick or flashed quick in front of Jonathan.
Are you coming through past here? Can you walk straight past me? Can you come straight past me? And go straight over to Adam? So can you walk past me, go through the table, not the table, and go to Adam?
Back.
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 If you can do that, we might be able to see your shadow. We might see the ball lighting up on the table. And can you tap Adam on the shoulder?
Come on, communicate the best way you can. If it's difficult the way we're asking you,
K2 then, yeah, seen
the
that.
thoughts are sort of calling me out then.
We're really here.
Thank you.
If you're really here and we appreciate, well, we know you're here, are you able to do something for us?
Amy said if they go near Adam, can they stroke his hair?
That's what I asked. That's what I asked Amy.
It's always there, isn't it?
I think they're too scared to go next to me.
I
K2.
had a good life.
K2 flashed again then as well.
Twice.
That's twice that's come through, isn't it?
What kind of life did you have? Were you a nurse? Why are you here in this building?
It's yours.
Yeah.
Mine.
I actually
One of
felt,
us.
I felt it.
Battle of the Bellies here, guys, if you hear any rumblings.
You out maybe by the stairs? Maybe you could walk down them or walk up them so we could hear you.
Are you still here with us? If you are,
Threatening.
Okay.
well, you don't have to go near us here then. What's threatening? There's no one in here who's going to threaten you in any way.
Is there something that you want to say to us?
I'll have to watch that back, but just on the timestamp here and whether anybody else saw that, I'm going to say watch it back. I thought I saw that white part there go darker then. Did anybody else see that?
No, but what I said then, Chris, just before you said that, I said I've just heard a click over there.
It just, when I'm looking through the camera, I can see the side of that yellow girder
Right.
Yeah.
and it looked like it went darker on the white.
Is there something what's in front of it?
But over on that wall, at the far wall out there.
We can't see where you're pointing, by the way, Chris.
Sacrifice.
Okay, Adam's going out there. If you want to,
You've
you
got
can
the sound
sacrifice
that
it.
That coldness, that breeze has gone, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's gone.
It's not there anymore. That's across our legs.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, because there's not really, I can't think really how
No,
the breeze
I'm-
could get
I'm
down
fine
here.
No, if nobody's ever been here before, this cellar is quite
Concealed.
Yeah, there is.
concealed. There's no
yeah.
breeze in here whatsoever.
Well, it's a very well maintained building. That's the
It
thing.
is.
Doesn't matter where. I mean, God, we were here in apocalyptic storms in
He's dangerous.
November.
Yeah,
Last
we've got
year
some-
I don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. If you want to come out here and come and communicate with me,
Adam's calling out through there. I don't know if you all can hear him.
He's in the main corridor now, I think. Yeah, I mean, give Yvonne, even Jonathan, if I have to bite my lips and say that, give them credits, and then the other staff here in Millstreet Barracks, they've been clearing the place out. There's a skip outside. They're doing a fantastic job. Clearing out all the old rubbish.
Oh, that's
He
you going again.
Left you, oh, didn't he? Oh,
Oh.
that's me.
That ball
Hey.
rolling.
To me, to you.
Did you
I
wanna-
like the toys.
Oh, okay.
Who's gone off in the
I
old?
don't know if
Chris has
that's
just gone
because of
back
Chris
down here.
at the back of it.
You like the toys?
Well, that was good.
Can you move the toys for us?
it was really, really good that as well, that it was related to the Cat 4 toys and not
Yeah.
any other toys that, not any other toys that Chris has.
Do you like the toys?
Are you right behind us, Chris? With the-
I am. I'm just moving down just to give one last little tour as we finish.
Too far away, or is it close enough for him?
No, he's gone in the other room now.
Right, it's way too far now.
If you like the toys, and you're able to, can you knock on them and make them flat, the balls around? You knock them all, like the mouth and the very good.
So you might not have heard that guy, but it's just said 3 children here. after we like the toys. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd take you through to that bit, Amy.
Okay, the children here, hello. Don't want to play.
And you come to the desk, it's like a desk, little desk, table. And you come and sit around it. Oh, I just asked them to go.
I was just about to say before you said that is like the sense to talk right next to it again.
But are you at the table with us
I
now?
feel cold. Let's give that a go.
Got like a tap on the table, Chris.
Breeze.
I did ask.
I just had a breeze right go past them, right go.
I did ask the children.
Might be because you
You said there was 3 children. I did ask the children come and sit at the.
Roughly the same.
That breeze might have been when you've gone across the one.
Sorry, I thought I'd seen something here, like an odd thing here. I did ask the eliminate. I did ask the children to come and sit at the
That's what we
table
were
with
trying to do.
us,
Then we were trying
and then
to
we
remember
heard a
what it
knock
was.
on the table. So if your children are you here, do you want to come and sit round the table with us? Pull a chair up. Pull a chair, come and sit at the table with us. And we can have maybe,
Do you want to listen to these?
we can play a game of guess
There you
guess
go.
the objects, or see which object rattle or move. Do you want to come and test them? You can move anything that's on the table and have a look at it.
Do you know where it's before the breeze was
The
coming,
breeze
like?
was coming
Yeah,
in
it's
here.
fine. It's coming,
Coming from
coming this way
behind.
behind us now.
Coming from behind us.
13.2, so it's slightly colder.
Slightly colder,
13.3,
right.
13.4.
So it's not updated, is it?
1970s.
Was it you?
1970s, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it might
that's
have been
fine.
something.
Yeah.
Couple of people saying they've just seen it. Whoa,
I'm going really, really.
what happened there then?
What was it?
That was strange. And it won't have been something that would have been.
This, sorry Chris, this side of me's gone really cold. Feel that there, Adam? The coat.
A couple of people said they saw an orb straight past the camera.
Was it a low down orb? Can you let me know? Because I seen one near Jamie's feet going out. Is that the same one that you've seen there?
What I said was strange, and I can't even put this on the camera to let people see it. But I'm holding on to our power bank, and it's got the cable. It's got the cable on it. And
thanks.
the cables just hit me in the leg.
Ah, right. So
I'll
it's like kind of swung to you. Not you.
I'll join you
Apparently,
to talk
the
to
orb
you.
was just there, just past your head, Marie.
Ah, right. Okay. Because I seen it going as if it went down from the table like that and across, but from
Like,
Jamie's leg
Yeah.
and outwards. That's where I thought I seen it.
Strange. See the way that's like that.
Yeah.
You come and stand
As I
here
had hold
next
of
to
it.
me, please.
I had hold of it
Sit
there,
here
and
talk
and
to me.
that cable, it like just went on my leg.
Impressive.
And there's no other explanation for that. Yeah, sorry, mate.
Oh, can you move one of these chairs?
So does this like proper ding?
Yeah, give it a
Yeah.
ding.
Christ, I wasn't looking then. Absolutely bricked it. Good job I was behind the camera because I jumped.
Right, so let's just see, guys. We'll let that settle and let's just see if that brings up anything.
I'm in the shadows.
You're in the shadows.
Adam. Can you tell us the name of the person with us who's in the shadows? The person who's on his own?
I don't know if anyone else saw that. There might have been a possible orb between Jamie and Jonathan,
Oh, so that's where.
sort
yeah.
of just above head level.
Oh,
I'm
mine
just
was
trying-
lower down. Yeah.
I'm going to try to put this. Claire, are you here with us now? Are you coming close to us? Or Jack? If it's one of you two, Would you be able to do something to let us know who's here? First of all, I'll ask if it's Jack. Can you do something for us, Jack?
No, I can't.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's a direct response, guys. Okay, Jack.
Jack,
What was
you
that
have-
voice?
Yeah.
That was just before Marie spoke. There was
Well-
another voice over your
well,
voice.
I
Yeah.
stopped because I heard.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
trying to
because I
home in on it.
thought you were just about to speak at the same time, so.
No, I stopped because I heard.
There was two clear voices there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even heard it from this far back.
So, Jack, if you can't make contact with us, is Claire here then? Can you make contact with us? Can you make a sound or something? Katie just lost.
Is John down here with us now?
Find.
Find?
Is this the game you're playing? Are we coming to find you? You're trying to play games, like we asked.
It's good that obviously what I'm seeing on there, and obviously what we're hearing, a few people are hearing and seeing the same as well. So it's not just us; it is.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Also, people who are watching can hear it. as well.
Mike heard the voice over Marie, and then a few definitely
I
saw.
had a long life.
3
That's
times
three
that's come out.
times.
I think it was good life, wasn't it? And then long life. But
So that's good. That's a good evidence
Well,
sort of
we've
thing,
had long
isn't
life,
it?
we've had short life, because I ripped the mick out of
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan about
Yeah.
it.
That's right, yeah.
I've had a good life, so.
Yeah.
numerous different people,
But
possibly.
some in here sadly would have had a short life. To us out there.
Yeah. For what this was used for, the overflow of the hospitals.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel.
It's funny because I was just about saying, because I didn't want to interrupt you, as I felt like there's something like pushing or pulling on my chair gently. Now whether it's like a muscle spasm or something like that, I don't know, but it just felt really strange on the back of my chair.
Okay. So, Jack, if you're still here with us, you said you can't show us anything and show us the way you are. Can you move around? Because as a light, is your spirit in light form? Can you move around in front of us in light form?
And so it's pretty much 13 degrees.
Mhm.
Even out there is 13
Yeah.
degrees.
Or in a shadow? How do you present yourself when you're trying to show yourselves to us? Can you do that in front of us now?
Jack, can you reply into this little box here again? Are you able to manipulate that
Activity.
activity?
Okay, well, we're going to have to go soon, so can you maybe come and say goodbye to ourselves and our friends? To show them that you are here, and then we will leave you in peace.
There's many others.
Well, that's great to know.
They're our friends.
We are coming back, and Auntie Scouse will be coming back
Definitely.
Yeah.
as well very soon. So how about bringing many others with you? And when you see these guys again, Adam and Chris,
We'll
How
bring
about-
many others.
yeah, how about coming and speaking to them? They're going to bring a lot of friends with them. So we look forward to hearing from you soon.
If you could understand that, can you make the ball flash on there or something to let us know?
Trapped
where-
here.
You're trapped here.
Okay.
I'm sorry you're trapped here, that's one thing.
Are you
yeah.
happy to be trapped here? Are you happy that we're here? You know that we're here all the time. As a group, we bring friends with us. You must probably heard us many times saying access paranormal, and you've most probably heard that a lot. But can you repeat anybody's name who's here? Maybe from Haunted Scouse, can you repeat their names?
If you can say one of our names, we will leave you in peace.
Casey was going.
The battery.
Battery.
Funny
Oh,
enough,
don't
if
say that last time that went through. Two
Yeah.
torches and the thing went down straight
Well,
away.
funny enough,
you
I
look
was
on
just
the
thinking,
battery of my
I
phone.
was looking at
Yeah.
your phone and
Yeah.
the battery's a bit
Mhm.
low.
Right. Because we had that warning last time, haven't we, once before, and one of the cameras had gone down and we didn't even realise.
Yeah.
And it kept coming up, battery, check, battery, didn't it, with your Ian? And the camera had gone off, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't know it
Yeah.
wasn't recording.
I don't know whether you want to scoot back into shop then, mate, and we'll box this off as a group.
It finishes the show as well.
Yeah.
It's Paranormal Radio. So can I just say, it's been an absolute pleasure again having both Adam and Chris here from Haunted Scouse and done a little mini investigation. And last time you were here, we done an interview with you for the podcast and for this.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, I've got to say. I mean, the activity in this room, it just seems to be like, oh yeah, since we haven't been for so long,
Yeah.
it's like, well, welcome back.
Welcome,
and
yeah.
And also I'd like to say thank you to Chris and that, because they've gone live. If you go over to Haunted Scouse's page, you'll actually see this being recorded on their page, because they recorded live as well. So we'd like to thank.
Yeah, I did hear that.
What's that? I'd like to thank all the listeners, all the people who are watching on Haunted Scouse's live as well. Thanks for joining us here tonight. I know Chris has got a few things to say when we finished here on the radio. So Chris, Adam, Haunted Scouse, thank you so much for joining us again here at Mill Street Park. We appreciate it.
Anytime.
Our pleasure,
Anytime.
yeah.
And you've got to come back.
We will.
TV stars as well. Just got to come down. So yeah, thanks very much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Cheers, guys.
And for anybody else, then I'd like to say good night from here at Access Paranormal. Got to say good night to Marie,
Right.
good night to Jonathan,
Good night.
and good night from myself as well. We'll see you again next week from Access Paranormal. Good night.
So there's still viewers out there.
Yeah.
That was just our radio show
He's
that we was
good,
just
isn't he?
ending.
He's smooth. Yeah.
So
Even Suzanne was saying that to me. She said, Jamie's got one of them voices, you could just, you could tell you the bedtime story. Now, I don't know whether she meant it puts you to sleep.
I was just about to say that.
I've never got through a full episode, to be honest.
That's
No,
my
listen, seriously, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a long one. We didn't intend to do such a long live, but we're on an indoor location for a change, and I think this is the first for a long
Just
time.
heard a whistle. And you were talking. Have a listen back on that when you get the chance. I'm sure I heard a whistle out there.
I think that's why it's been such a long live, because there's been so much going on.
Yeah, exactly.
From light anomalies to noises to...
Again. That was weird, that. Because I literally heard it twice.
well, everybody out there, you can see what this place is like. So come and join Haunted Scouse. We've got the
21st.
MQ one. Yeah. So come and join them.
Definitely, if you can't make that, get onto Mill Street Barracks Facebook page and book in for yourself, because it's well worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget, as we say, guys, honestly,
Mhm.
head over and subscribe to Access Paranormal Podcast and to you've got the radio one as well, haven't you, with all the past radio shows as well, which
Yeah.
we were
Yeah,
on.
Chris is on it. I think use a number.
They're on it. It's
Not
not good with
I used to
numbers.
know the no, used to know them all off by heart.
But anyway, we're on it. We're on it, and it was boss. But no,
The
listen,
rest of the shows are even
Yeah.
better.
listen, guys, we'll let you all go because it's getting on to 9 o'clock now, and we've got to get ourselves home and ready for
That's-
work.
Did you hear
Again.
Did you hear it?
I heard at that time.
That's,
There was
so
some
things are
noise.
still going on, so get yourselves
It's
down
not
here and
this.
join
Yeah,
in.
exactly. But yeah,
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
what was that?
No, it's me. I've got all
You've
my
not
hand
been
to
on.
it. I've just heard it then, listen. I was just, well, I've
No,
got my
that's
hand,
not what I
no, I've
heard.
got my hand on these like that. I've just got, it's literally just gone out. See?
Oh, right, possibly.
He won't. Right,
Right,
fold your arms and keep still.
Yeah, keep still,
Right,
let them
Under your-
finish
under
this
your
off.
legs.
I know. But yeah, so we'll try again. But no, listen guys, you've stuck with us for a long time tonight, but we hope you've enjoyed literally from one end of Mill Street Barracks to the other. And it's, yeah, we'll be back here on the 21st of October for our Halloween event, which is sold out. But William, we will get in touch and we'll sort you out with your tickets. And yeah, I think for this one, guys, thank you very much for joining us and
Been a
letting us come back to Mill Street Barracks.
Yes.
It's been brilliant.
absolute pleasure.
It's dry, it's warm enough, and that'll do for us for the last time you've seen us live. We were on the top of Bidston Hill fighting the elements. But yeah, listen guys, don't forget, hit the like button, leave us a comment underneath, and because this has been a live investigation, I'll leave this one up forevermore on the channel because I think it's been quite interesting, and we need to watch back to see what happened when we left you on your own as well. But yeah, for those of you that are coming to Mill Street, we will see you on the 21st. But before that, we've got a brand new episode next week from the Bridewell, which was the Roy Basnett radio show. Again, good friend of these guys. And then on the 20th of October, we've got, ironically, Adam's Adventures at Mill Street.
Just before that, and we got the Epstein.
Oh, yes.
So on the 14th,
I'm
is it?
mixed up on my dates now,
So
yeah.
the Epstein Theatre's on the 14th, and then obviously me here actually investigating down here on my own for about 20 minutes or so. That's going to be on the channel just before our Halloween spectacular.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, regarding the Epstein one, guys, I know a few of you have actually bought tickets for The Haunting of Blaine Manor. But anyone who wants to go and see a brilliant theatre show, me and the missus are going. I think Mike and Kaz are going. So there's still tickets left. They're only £22. And as we say, when you get there on the night, don't be shy to say, yeah, Haunted Scouse sent us. And hopefully we'll see a few years there, maybe for a drink in the bar before and after. But yeah, for this one, I think we'll finish it here. I'll leave you looking at these guys while I nip around the back of the camera and
Don't go yet.
polish it off.
Before you go.
Quick. End it.
Hold on, please.
J-Lo's sitting backwards on the chair here, so I think on that note. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.